She bought the mermaid fucking amulet.
She's like, that's what I don't get. What, like, I could understand like giving like an item to propose to someone, but at the same time, I'm just sort of like, why does it have to be a fucking ghost?
Yeah.
Why does it have to be a ghost that only appears during the rain times? How did that happen? And
like,
by the way,
real.
and why does the ghost need my money? Why does the is it actually just a person?
So what is the ghost spending your money on?
Yeah, like here's my question, right? Was this guy actually a ghost, or did he just like convince an entire like community?
He did a Scooby-Doo villain on you.
Yeah, he's basically a Scooby-Doo villain. He's like a Scooby-Doo villain, but instead of
Demetrius all along.
Listen. He's a Scooby-Doo villain, except instead of being like instead of trying to commit like property fraud, he just like fucking, you know, he just fucking like has convinced an entire community to like replace wedding rings with these special pendants.
Yeah.
It's
like it's a fictional character that draws like tourism, you know, like Bigfoot, the Mothman, the Queen of England.
Except that clearly this being is real, and this being demands 5,000 gold for a pendant for you to marry someone. Like, here's a question: Is he just like the marriage officiant in this village? And it's just like a really weird fucking ceremony that you appear when it's raining, and you just ask for a fucking mermaid pendant, you know?
We've actually got a real world example of this, by the way. There's the New Zealand official wizard. You can go to New Zealand. Well, no, he got fired.
Yeah, he got fired. He got fired from being like, he was basically a glorified science teacher who pretended to be a wizard. He was, and it's like, fucking get out there. I mean, listen, there are some weird fucking local traditions. Like, there's a village just outside of like Edinburgh proper called Queensferry, and they have this thing like during like their village fair. They have like this character called the Buryman, who potentially, and the tradition probably went back to Celtic times, but basically he just dresses up in like a guy dresses up in like a suit of burrs with a guy on each arm to keep him steady, because he goes around all the pubs and asks for fucking a dram of whiskey. So basically you got this drunk guy dressed in like a suit of burrs, like spiky fucking plant bits, just walking around asking for whiskey. And this is just a village tradition there, you know?
Yeah.
But at no point do you need to go up to the Buryman and ask if you could like get an item to propose to someone, you know?